Picture this, owning a piece of One Piece history that's so valuable it could easily rival the price of a luxury car or even your house. Today we're diving into the 10 most expensive One Piece items in the real world. Some of these items will leave you shocked at their price tag, so stick around to find out which items made the list, and you won't believe the top contender. Number 1. Just imagine strolling through Kumamoto and coming face to face with a life-size golden Monkey D. Luffy statue. No, it's not solid gold, but 24-karat gold plating still packs a hefty $200,000 punch. Built as a love letter to One Piece fans and creator Eiichiro Oda's hometown, it stands as a striking tribute to the character and the series as a whole. At 1.8 meters tall, this statue screams Luffy. Straw hat, red vest and all, immortalized in gold like the pirate king he dreams of becoming. Part luxury and part cultural icon, this golden blend of artistry and fandom proves once and for all that if One Piece were a treasure hunt, this statue might just be the X on the map. Number 2. Autographed One Piece manga volumes with original art by Eiichiro Oda are the holy grail for collectors and investors. These editions come with Oda's signature and sometimes even special illustrations or notes, which is basically like getting a personal autograph from the One Piece legend himself. With prices ranging from $7,000 to $15,000, it's no surprise they're in high demand. After all, these volumes are rare, steeped in manga history, and might just become even more valuable as Oda slowly takes a step back from the series. Just think about it, holding onto a piece of anime history that might appreciate in value as time goes on. Number 3. The Portrait of Pirates or POP figurines by Mega House are the holy grail for One Piece collectors. These figures don't just sit there looking pretty, they're incredibly detailed, dynamic, and capture iconic moments from the series, making them seem like they've jumped straight out of the anime. Want to get your hands on a Luffy Gear 4th or Shanks with the red hair pirates? Prepare to fork over a small fortune, as some rare pieces combined can go for up to $15,000. Why? Because they're rare, beautifully crafted, and are essentially a piece of One Piece history. For collectors, these figurines are investments that could appreciate over time, making them both a treasure and a flex. Number 4. So, here's the deal. For hundreds to a cool $25,000, you could own a life-size Luffy in his jaw-dropping Gear 4th glory. This isn't just any anime merch. It's the anime merch. Sculpted from premium materials like resin and fiberglass, every inch of this figurine screams action-packed awesomeness, mirroring that iconic moment in One Piece when Luffy leveled up big time. What makes this worth the price tag? First, the insane craftsmanship that nails the details, from his intense pose to the power radiating off him. Second, its rarity. This collectible is as exclusive as it gets, with only a few floating around the globe. And third, it's not just about flexing wealth. It's a slice of anime history and the ultimate fan badge. So, if you're lucky enough to snag one, you're not just buying a figure. You're owning a piece of One Piece legend that doubles as a room-dominating centerpiece. Just make sure your bank account can handle it and your living room has space. Number 5. Tournament prize One Piece trading cards are the creme de la creme of collectibles, often priced between $4,000 and $7,000. These aren't your average cards. You can only snag them by winning an official One Piece trading card game TCG tournament. And they often come with unique designs or flashy holographics that you won't find in regular packs. Currently, these cards are increasingly getting popular, and with their high demands come the growing prices, which would pretty soon pass the $10,000 mark. As only a select few players can get their hands on them, you can view it as a symbol of achievement in the competitive scene. As the One Piece franchise continues to grow, so does the value of these cards, transforming them from mere game pieces into prestigious mementos of One Piece lore. If you're a collector, owning one of these tournament prizes is basically a badge of honor, and maybe a bragging right or two. Number 6. Owning a life-size statue of your favorite character is the ultimate One Piece flex. And for good reason. Imagine the craftsmanship involved in one particular Luffy statue. Every detail from his iconic straw hat to his rubbery grin is meticulously sculpted by hand. Created as a cinema display and priced at over $4,000, this statue is a grand experience. The level of detail, custom materials, and sheer size make it feel like Luffy could stretch his arm out for your wallet, and trust me, he will. Some custom statues even hit the $10,000 mark, because when you're immortalizing powerful wanted pirates, you spare no expense. It's art, it's fandom, it's a conversation starter. Just be warned, explaining it to your friends might sound like, yeah, it cost more than my car, but Luffy protects me from break-ins. Number 7. If you're a One Piece fan with a taste for the extraordinary and a wallet to match, the statue original figures are your golden ticket. Every detail from the ripples in their clothing to the intensity in their eyes is painstakingly brought to life using premium materials like resin and polystone, with vibrant hand-painted finishes. But such perfection doesn't come cheap. Prices for these beauties start around $400 for standard figures, but when it comes to limited edition or oversized statues, prepare to shell out upwards of $3,000. Think massive figures featuring dynamic action poses or elaborately designed dioramas. Some even come with LED lighting effects or interchangeable parts to customize your display. If you're considering investing in one, just be ready to explain to your friends why your bookshelf now has more security measures than the Grand Line. Number 8. Handcrafted Going Merry ship models are the stuff of dreams for One Piece collectors. These beauties are made from high-quality materials like wood, metal, and sometimes even gold, making them as sturdy as they are stunning. The detail is on point. From the rigging and cannons to the custom stands, everything is meticulously crafted. With prices ranging from $400 to $3,000, these models are prized not just for their craftsmanship, but also because they're rare and hold a lot of sentimental value. After all, who wouldn't want a mini version of the iconic ship that's seen some serious adventures? Number 9. The Wado Ichimonji is a symbol of Zoro's past, his friendship with Kuina, and his dream to be the world's greatest swordsman. As one of the 21 great swords, it's a top-tier weapon in terms of quality, but what really makes it special is the emotional baggage it carries. After Kuina's tragic death, Zoro inherits the sword, carrying her legacy as he embarks on his journey. Replicas of this iconic sword are a collector's dream, especially those made with high-quality materials like carbon or stainless steel. The level of craftsmanship is so detailed, from the white-wrapped hilt to the curvature of the blade, it practically transports fans straight into the One Piece world. As these $1,200 replicas often come in limited editions, they are also rare and valuable. So, if you ever get your hands on one, be careful. Number 10. For fans of One Piece who want to deck out their collection, the One Piece card games are where it's at. Whether you're a casual player or a hardcore collector, these cards range from budget-friendly $10 treasures to jaw-dropping $500 to $600 rarities that could even make a Yonko jealous. Each card is a slice of the Grand Line, packed with iconic characters and epic battles. Just beware. Once you dive into collecting, you might find yourself hunting for a legendary pull like Luffy hunts for the One Piece itself. Who needs treasure chests when you've got foil cards? In short, owning these One Piece collectibles is like getting your hands on a slice of anime history, minus the whole pirate treasure hunt thing. So if you have one, congratulations! You're basically a One Piece pirate now. And while we're on the topic of treasures, take a look at one of our videos to find out who the richest person in One Piece is.